can you tell us a little bit about whose equipment is in the DAS system that we just saw?
Okay, yeah. The equipment we use on the French Quarter system is CommScope gear, and it's Ion M, and the reason we use that equipment was because of the form factor. It fit into the poles, and we could get multiple units in the pole. We have a couple of other vendors that are approved, and we use them on other systems, but for this particular one, we use CommScope gear.
And tell me about the fiber arrangements for backhaul.
Yeah, so what we have is we have a hub location that's outside of the French Quarter, and at that location is where the carriers put their BTS equipment, and then we take fiber from that location and to all the different nodes. And so what happens is the BTS equipment, we convert the RF to light, send it through fiber, go to all the different nodes throughout the French Quarter, and then convert it back to RF, and then put it out through the antenna to provide coverage in the French Quarter.
And I think you said the hub is about 1.5 miles outside the French Quarter?
Yeah, about 1.5 miles outside the French Quarter. It was a requirement that we could not put that in the French Quarter, so we have it at that particular location. We have an elevated platform because of the water levels, and all the carriers have their equipment there, and then it goes from there out to the different hubs, or different nodes, I'm sorry.
Great. And can you tell us a little bit about some of the key takeaways from your talk about how this project came to be, and a little bit more about the process?
Yeah, the process basically, we had the initial request from the carrier, and was talking about the need to have coverage here, and they had ideally wanted to put towers and something in here to provide the coverage, but because of the historical environment, that wasn't going to happen. So they came to us, and we worked with them to identify locations where they needed the coverage, and then we worked through the process of the city and the View Carré Commission to determine what it had to look like, and so it blended into the environment. And once we worked through that process, we were able to install the nodes and provide the coverage as requested. And then once that process was in effect for several years, we added additional carriers. And then over time, there's been more need for capacity, and other additional carriers have requested more nodes be built. And that's what we did last year. We added 13 more nodes.
Okay. For a total of 27?
27 total nodes in the French Quarter, and we have 4 carriers on those systems.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.